Hello, so in today's video I'm going to teach you how to make a perfectly flat circle with a very minimal seam. Let's get started. So to start a flat circle I'm going to do a double magic ring. I find the double ones are really secure. If you're unsure about those, there are lots of tutorials on them out there. And I'm going to go straight in, working into this magic ring with a double crochet. I'm using US terms in this video, so I'm going to double crochet into there. I just find it fiddly when there's not much to hold on to. And that's our first stitch. So we're going to do 11 more double crochets, so we have 12 stitches total in our magic ring. So I shall continue around until I have 12 doubles. So I have 12 doubles in my magic ring. I'm just going to tighten the magic ring by pulling the tail end, and that tightens one of these loops, and that's the one that you need to pull. So then that will tighten the other loop, and then you can use your tail end to tighten it properly. Now to do a seamless join, the way I do it, we'll pull up a loop, put your yarn down at the back, and then we're going from back to front in our first stitch. Take your loop and pull it from front to back. Tighten it a little by pulling your working yarn. Now for the next row we're going to be working into that same stitch that we have just pulled our yarn through. We're going to do a single crochet into there, and then we're going to chain one, and that counts as our first stitch. We have to now, on the second row, put 2 stitches into every single stitch because we have 12 stitches and now we want 24 stitches. So we're going to do 2 double crochets. So that's into the same stitch there. We're going to do 2 into every stitch around until we have 24 stitches total. So I shall continue around and come back to you when I have 24. So I have 24 stitches all the way around, and now we're going to do that join again. So we pull up the loop. Doesn't need to be so dramatic. Make sure your yarn is down at the back and pop your hook through from front to back. Sometimes that can be a bit tricky, just turn it round. Pop that through the first stitch there. Loop your loop over and pull that from front to back. Again, this might be easier if I'm facing this way. Tighten that, and that is your join. Now we're going to work into the same stitch with a single crochet. And then chain one, and that counts as your first stitch on your next round. So every round we are increasing 12, so we did 2 in each stitch to make 24. Our next round is 36 stitches, so to do that we're going to increase every other stitch. So this counts as our first stitch, so in the next one we're going to increase, so we put 2 doubles into that one. And as it's every other, the next one is just 1 double. And then the next one there's 2 doubles. And that will increase our round by 12 stitches, and we will end up with 36. So I shall continue around and come back and show you how to join one more time. So I have 48 36 stitches round. The next row is 48 stitches. So we're going to pull up our loop to join. Put your working yarn down. Pop your hook through the back and pull your loop through to the other side. And you can give that a little tighten. Now working into that same stitch we've just worked into, we're going to do a single crochet and chain one, and that counts as our first stitch. So now we have 48 stitches in this round. We did every other in that one. Now we're going to do on every third stitch. So we've got 1 stitch, 2 stitches, and now on the third stitch we increase. So we pop 2 into there. So it's 1, 2, and then increase by putting 2 into the same space. So that will give us a total of 48 stitches round. The next row we're going to increase every 4th stitch. The row after that you're increasing every 5th stitch, and so on and so on, and that's what creates this lovely flat shape. So you're actually adding 12 stitches per round, and it keeps it lovely and flat. I'll continue round to the end of here. I'll be back with you in a moment. So I'll join one last time just to show you. Pull up your loop, bring your yarn down, put your hook through your first stitch from the back to the front, pull the loop from the front to the back, tighten it. You can give that a little pull there, and again you're working into the same stitch that you have just worked into to start your next round. So that is how you make a flat circle. You're increasing 12 stitches for every round in evenly spaced increments. So I hope this was helpful, and I shall be back very soon with another tutorial. See you soon.